makapangyarihan at mapagmahal na Ama, ang aming mga puso ay puspos ng galak sa araw na ito na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin. Lahat po ng mga bagay na inyong ibinibigay sa amin ay patunay ng inyong walang hanggang pagmamahal. Salamat po sa isa na namang taong magtatapos. Ganun din sa lahat ng mga kaalamang aming natutunan. Salamat po sa aming mga magulang, sa kanilang walang sawang pagsasakripisyo at pagmamahal sa amin. Salamat po sa aming mga guro, punong guro at iba pang pinuno ng paaralan, sa kanilang walang kapagurang pagtuturo sa amin ng iba't ibang kaalaman at kagandahang asal. Salamat po sa aming mga kamag-aral at kaibigan, sa kanilang pagbibigay buhay sa aming paglalakbay. Salamat po sa aming mahal na paaralan, sa kanyang pag-aaruga at pagbibigay ng pangalawang tahanan. Panginoon, marami po kaming pinagdaanan. Sa loob ng ilang taon, iba't ibang uri ng problema ang aming naranasan. Naniniwala po kami, Ama, na sa aming paglalakbay sa buhay, may mga pagsubok kaming kailangang lampasan. Bagamat minsan ay gusto naming magtago, alam naming hindi ito maaaring takasan, sapagkat sa iyong karunungan, ang mga bagyo, pasakit at mga paghihirap na ito ang siyang magiging daan upang kami ay mas maging matatag at mabuting nilalang. Salamat po sa pag-antabay sa amin. Taos puso po kaming humihingi ng tawad sa lahat ng aming kasalanan. Ang mga ito po ay bunga ng aming karupukan. Tulungan ninyo po kaming hanapin ang kapayapaan at yakapin ang kabutihan. Sa araw pong ito ng aming pagtatapos, lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Buksan ninyo po ang aming mga mata upang makita ang kagandahan sa aming paligid. Buksan niyo po ang aming mga tenga sa pakikinig sa lahat ng mga mensahe ibibigay sa pagtitipong ito. Naniniwala po kami na ito ay galing sa inyo. Buksan niyo rin po ang aming mga isipan upang piliin naming matutunan ang mga bagay na naaayon sa inyong kagustuhan. Higit sa lahat, buksan niyo po ang aming mga puso para mas lalo naming mahalin ang mga bagay na ipinagkakaloob niyo sa amin, katulad ng aming pag-aaral. Sa amin po mga gagawing desisyon sa hinaharap, patuloy niyo po kaming gabayan. Naway gawin mo kaming mga instrumento upang ang inyong pag-ibig ay patuloy na mananatili sa lahat ng panahon ng aming buhay. Lahat pong ito ay aming ipinapanalangin sa ngalan ng iyong anak na si Jesus. Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama at ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Sa shine, preparing the passage of excellence for each young one unfolding. Our dreams of bright tomorrows in the care of able hands, and noble task of the call to serve the whole of humankind. Hail the bread laden, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a grand and new day, our beloved dead bread laden. Building pillars of the land, molding heirs and peers of the nation, indwelling the culture that still lives in hearts and minds upholding, drawing fledgling ones to follow, to savants and sages as he stands, a ground of clay for a child to down, a gemstone for mankind. Hail the bread laden, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a grand and new day, our beloved dead bread laden. Parents, teachers, guardians mind, hand in hand to one destination, to tear down the walls of ignorance, give spark to each child's calling. The name of God we hallow, through the trials our faith withstand. We run the race with our lives to leave, a beaten path behind. Hail the bread laden, our undying flame of hope, a beckoning light to a grand and new day, our beloved dead bread laden. A beckoning light to a grand and new day, our beloved dead bread laden.
Sa'y kaginmamahal minayuyo kayo't inigugmahinugkat. Puntunang na iro'y unungan kagod, Kristo guwing hahalan. Anong pagkabulahan na namon biling, inwaray kon paghunong. Anigog masay nam lapaw nga taming, anim ngaran pagulong. Ang imo kakurian, amon God pagwawadong. Ang imo kasakitan, amon man pagbubulngon. Ang pagtabang pagpuli, dili na masasalang. Kung tubi na tihasagod handoghan, kung tuhang alang-alang. Ang imo kakurian, amon God pagmawadon. Ang imo kasakitan, amon man pagbubulngon. salang mong tubig at ihasagod handoghan mong tuhang alang-alang.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
To our district supervisor, Dr. Leonides Silego, to our school head, Ma'am Mary Grace M. Caldosa, teachers and co-candidates for graduation, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good day. I take great pleasure in welcoming you all in this very important occasion of our lives. Graduation ceremonies are a time both for celebration and for giving thanks. I am hoping that today's graduating class will consider this success as the first step in achieving greater success in the future. I hope also that you will recognize that this is also a time for thanking those who have helped you this milestone in your education. On your behalf, I am pleased to be able to thank publicly your family for guiding us continuing our education this time of pandemic. They are the ones who helped and motivated us to continue learning even if we are in a modular kind of instruction, the new normal of education. In a very real sense, our success in our education is the success also of our families and friends. So, to everyone, let us celebrate this day with rejoicing and thanksgiving.
Most respected District Supervisor, Dr. Leonel C. Lego, in behalf of the teaching staff of Montano Elementary School, I have the honor to present to you 6 male and 11 female with a total of 17 candidates for graduation this school year 2020-2021. As a school head of this school, I hereby certify that these candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed the minimum requirements for elementary education as prescribed by the Department of Education. May I now address my formal petition to the District Supervisor for the confirmation of the 17 candidates for graduation. Thank you.
By the power upon vested in me of the Department of Education as a District Supervisor of Alangalang 2 District through the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Manuel P. Albano of Leyte Division, I hereby confirm you as graduates. Congratulations.
The grade 6 with honors. Balintong F. Perante with honors. Capon Lea May Kulanta with honors. Obalan Calib Badillo with honors. Obalan Kirsten Ann Magdua with honors. Ponce Marian Borer with honors. The graduates. Alcones Cyrus J. Ignacio, Borer J.C. Beltran, Ponaobra Anthony Miliano, Goles Roy Anthony Gipon, Inocando Richard Capones, Obalan Calib Badillo with honors. Bacali Hani Baldonado, Baldonado Rosella Tumamak, Baldoza Shelamay Gonzaga, Balintong Ev Pirante with honors. Borer Princess Janelle Varona, Bustilio Rename Catindor, Capon Lea May Colanta with honors. Lahera Jeremy Abrugar, Obalan Kirsten Ann Magdua with honors. Ponce Marian Borer with honors. Sirenas Persia May Capon. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2021.
Good day, everyone. To our district supervisor, Dr. Leonidas C. Lego, to our school head, Ma'am Mary Grace M. Caldosa, teachers, my fellow graduates, and the family and friends of the class of 2021. But those present and those watching this online, thank you for being with us this day. I would like to congratulate the class of 2021 for making it this far. This day is a result of all the hard work and effort you have put into your studies at the school. This day marked the start of a new chapter in your life moving up to high school. We have all come such a long way ever since we stepped point onto our school, learning important lessons, experiencing memorable moments, and building incredible friendships together in our years at the school has truly been amazing. But all things must come to an end. We have we have to have peace of mind to accept the things you cannot change, have the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. At the beginning of the pandemic, we were asked to pack up our belongings and physical school as we knew was shut down. What seems like an unusual change eventually became mandated by the government. Our school quickly implemented a modular distance learning modality to continue learning. It's one of the best distance learning modality that is applicable for our situation. So, I would like to say thank you to the teachers for the extra work done in dealing with this crisis. I would like to say thank you to my parents for always guiding and supporting me in all my pursuits. To my close friends, without your support, my years in our school would not have been as memorable at this time. Perseverance, self-discipline, and resilience will all play crucial roles in our lives. Success is, I do honor to have the opportunity to stand here giving a speech. We have all worked extremely hard and are all equally deserving of unrecognized for all. My fellow graduates, we have spent formative years in our lives together enjoying good times and enduring bad times. A pandemic even, it's hard to believe that this has come to an end. The joy of graduating has the possibility that this marks the point in which many of us will part ways. I wish you all the best in your current and future endeavors and wish all of you success in the future. Thank you. Pledge of Loyalty. Please repeat after me. We, the graduates of Montano Elementary School, school year 2020 to 2021, do hereby solemnly pledge to maintain absolute loyalty to the noble principles and ideals of our school to keep its good name, prestige, and honor forever unsullied and to live in a manner worthy of ourselves. God grants us the moral strength to attain progress and perfect achievements of those ideals. May we be given the wisdom of love of God, our country, and fellow men for the progressive society.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I am proud of you. Sabi pa nga, matagumpay nating naitawid ang printed modular learning sa kabila ng pandemya. I know there were difficulties on your way that you were able to overcome with dignity, and I'm sure that you will not stop there. This COVID-19 pandemic tests your perseverance and resiliency, like you did not encounter with your friends and classmates, hearing the noisiest and craziest laughters and kulitan with friends. Your teacher who are there to tap you when you are down and explain when you are confused. These are some few events missed in the new normal education. But still, you overcome it. Even sometimes you find it hard, like understanding the self learning modules contacting your teachers, Moody learning facilitators, and others. And I congratulate you for that determination and dedication. You surpassed the obstacles with the help of your family, especially your parents. I hope your 6 years stay in Montano Elementary School, your alma mater, is one to be treasured up. I congratulate too your parents or guardians who are there for you, supporting since you are kinder learners. Thank you, parents and guardians, for an unending support to your child and to our school, Montano Elementary School. My piece of advice I want to share to you graduates is to always try new things and challenge yourself, even if you think it's a bad idea in the process. Always attempt to answer questions and solve problems. Find new ways to do the same task. Next lesson is simple. Just be nice to people. Trust sows the seeds of freedom, and a little respect truly does go a long way. You never know when you'll need to fall back on someone, so build strong connections early and maintain them. Lastly, have faith in Him, especially in this time of pandemic when life is uncertain. Only God knows what is best for us. Everything happens in a purpose. So continue to dream and work what is your goal in life. Never surrender, because after the rain, there's a beautiful sunshine. Again, congratulations, graduates. Keep soaring high.